Ranking dinosaur games on Roblox. First off we have Jurassic Blocky. Jurassic Blocky is a PvP/open world that brings Jurassic Park and Jurassic World dinosaurs to Roblox. This game is honestly really fun. The combat is amazing, with special abilities that really bring a spark into the world. The game performs well, and the models are amazing. The only thing I would say is bad, is that nowhere can you see the controls for the game, but luckily this game only has around 4 controls. I think this game goes A tier. The only thing missing is a bit more features, since the game could start getting repetitive. Dinosaur World Mobile. This game has been a constant of ups and downs, and right now, it's really down. This game focuses on surviving as dinosaurs, with the unlock method being to research the dinosaurs, which takes a certain amount of time. This game has gotten really boring. The game has been split into 3 game modes: Late Cretaceous Canada, Late Cretaceous Argentina, and Legacy. You could also roleplay, but who really does that? The combat in my opinion is pretty poor, with fights lasting around 10 seconds, and looking pretty goofy. They have a lot of dinosaurs, and the models aren't that amazing, but that is also because it is meant for mobile as well. It gets to a point where it's just a PvP arena.
Round 1, fight!
Where the fights don't really mean anything, since there is no currency. It performs well, since it again, is meant for mobile, but it gets boring pretty quickly. I think it goes D tier. Prehistoria is a dinosaur survival game where you can customize your character, survive and complete quests to earn more species and customization options. This game is decent. I would really only play this to troll, and wouldn't get much more invested in it. The combat is pretty good, as well as the movement and performance. It feels a bit nostalgic. But for me, I can't put this any higher than C tier. Priorextinction is a dinosaur survival game, and unlike the past games I've covered, these graphics are much better. You probably know me for my Priorextinction videos, since it is the main game I post on. But that doesn't mean that I will have any bias. You see, Priorextinction has a recode planned, which I might make a video on, and the recode will probably fix most issues I address. The game has 4 ecosystems: uplands, Jurassic, mixed, and lowlands. To start, the graphics are obviously amazing. It's unlike most other Roblox games, especially in the dinosaur category. The models are so high quality, that you start wondering if it really is Roblox you are playing. The combat. The ping can randomly go crazy, and sometimes hits don't register. The game does have some cool features, for example infection, used by carnivores, that inflicts a sickness to herbivores and gives them debuffs. That as well as burrowing, a planned pounce ability, deploys storm, and much more. It gives for an interesting gameplay and a unique gameplay experience. It also motivates players to play as low-tier dinosaurs, since to acquire the big ones, you must first master smaller dinosaurs, which includes completing quests, growing them to adult, and much more. But, and this is a big but, the performance is horrible. With a lot of the community having struggles playing this game, without having massive lag spikes, ping spikes and overall bad performance. Some people may complain about growth times, but they aren't too bad. That along with an overpopulation of apexes, and /or carnivores. Putting all of these problems into thought, I think it goes B tier. I think that after the recode, it could go up to S tier. Mesozoico. This game is a pretty hardcore dinosaur survival game. I personally haven't gotten very invested, But I have heard that it's a difficult game, where you can die pretty easily and lose hours of growth. But the game itself is amazing. The combat is fun, and it gives almost the Isle vibes when it is night. The movement is one of my favorite things about this game. It's so smooth, especially with the sliding feature. I think this has to go S tier. Dinosaur Arcade. One of the biggest downfalls in Roblox Dinosaur game history. It went from thousands of players to barely getting 20. But I'll save that for another video. The game is a good game. The combat is pretty fun, and there are a lot of cool features. One of the biggest issues is that there is nobody. That single-handedly makes me have to put this game in D tier. On the topic of unhatched games, Dinosaur Simulator. This game has been revamped to be more similar to Dinosaur Arcade. This game is actually pretty good, but you just get hit with a wave of nostalgia whenever you play it. I would have to put this in C tier. I can't say much more, since I don't know that much about the game. But the game does seem to have cool dinosaurs, and I think they have AI as well, to make the game feel more alive. Fallen Ashes is a particularly new dinosaur game, and similarly to Jurassic Blocky, it brings dinosaurs from the franchise Jurassic World and Park to Roblox. If I'm being honest, I love this game. It's so refreshing to play a game like this. The features are unique. And the good part is that it isn't even released yet. The UI will get better and so will the gameplay and graphics. It goes A tier, since it isn't released yet. Primeval Earth. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this game. The AI is glitchy, and it feels like a fever dream playing this. The player base is pretty low and it feels like a cheap copy of Dinosaur Simulator. I had to make a new tier, F tier, and put it there. This took like 3 days to edit, so if you could leave a like and subscribe, that would be appreciated. Also, this is inspired by Bandit, link to his channel in description. Thanks for watching this long and let me know if I should make a part 2.